wabarakatuh. My name is Winda Nuraini and I will tell you about intrinsic and extrinsic element in short story with title An Angel in Disguise by Timothy Shea Arthur. But first, I will put the references in the last of my video. Okay, next. First, intrinsic elements. Intrinsic elements is the way of analyze the text by using structural points such as plot, character or characterization, setting, point of view, and theme. First is plot. According to Gianni, state that plot is the order of events that are arranged to make a whole story. In this story, the plot is a forward. Then, character and characterization. I found 8 characters in this story. First is a mother. She is alcoholic and she was died and left 3 children. Then John. John is the oldest, boy of 12, was a stout lad, able to earn his living with any farmer. Then Kate. Kate is between 10 and 11, was bright and active girl. Then Maggie. Maggie is the youngest, and she was hopelessly diseased. Then Jones. John is someone who is ready to take care of John. Then Mrs. Alice. Mrs. Alice is someone who is ready to take care of Kate. Then John Thompson. John Thompson is the wheelwright. She had a heart, very tender, and she likes children. Then Jane. Jane is Joe Thompson's wife, not a woman of saintly temper, irritable, ill temper, but she was changed because Maggie and become patient gratitude. Then about theme. This story is about love can change everything. Then settings. I found setting of time and setting of places. First, setting of time. At night, I found in the sentence, it was now dark enough outside to screen him from observation. It was now dark enough. It reversed that it was night. Then in the morning, I found in the sentence, this morning my sight a child. Then setting of places. I found 4 setting of places. First, miserable house. Based on the sentence, a few neighbors were at the miserable house. Then, small chamber on the first floor. I found in the sentence, Joe carried Maggie to the small chamber on the first floor and laid her on a bed. Then, shop. I found in the sentence, so he went to his shop, which stood near the house. Then I found in kitchen. I found in the sentence, after washing his hands and face the dust and soil of work, Joe left the kitchen. Then point of view. This story use third person limited point of view. Third person limited point of view is the way to tell the story using the third person also. The differences in the narrator appears in the 1 or 2 character point of view. The story is being told by an outsider person or someone who is not in the story. Then second, I will explain about intrinsic elements in this short story. Extrinsic element is element from outside fiction give indirect influence to shape the system of fiction. Extrinsic approach is the approach that is out of the text, such as history, environment, economy, social, and political. Okay, and then about history background. An Angel in Disguise is a popular story by T.S. Arthur. This story was much popular when it was written because it reflected the problem in the 19th century American society had been dealing with alcohol abuse and child labor. Then it's about environment background. Alcohol is one form or another found itself in breakfast, lunch, and supper of 19th century Americans. Then it's about social background. The story was written at a time 1951 to be exact. The story seemed to be highlight how child labor started in the first poverty, alcohol abuse, and child labor. Then it's about political background. In the 19th century, American context will tell us that the problem posed by alcohol abuse had real consequences. Now, I will tell you about Timothy J. Arthur as the author of An Angel in Disguise. Timothy J. Arthur, also known as T.S. Arthur, was born on 6 June 1809, was a popular in 19th century American author. He is famously known for his temperance movement. He wrote numerous short stories, journals, and homilies which appealed to the middle working class. American giving him their share of popularity. I think that's all for me. I'm sorry if I make a mistake. Thank you for watching my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.